guys? I hope you're having a beautifully, phenomenally blessed day. Thank you for joining me for a moment in Becky's House of Cards. Please like this video, share this video, subscribe to my channel down below, set that notification bell so you always know when the next video does go live. And with that being said, I just want to let you guys know I'm truly honored being here, giving you guys these messages. My prayer is that they do find you in the best of way, and that they remind you that you're the one in control of your life, and to always take that time to go within so that you guys find the best answers for you. And I just want to let you know it's a true honor with your time, your most valuable asset. So thank you again for allowing this time with me. And let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going down the rabbit hole today in a pick a card reading on how do they really feel about me, right? Like, so how do they feel about me really is really the question I had. But no, like that. How do they really feel about you? So let's go ahead and get into it. Source, what messages do you have for the collective? Pick a card readings 1, 2, and 3. How does this person feel about them really? Sorry about the dogs, guys. This is Source, what messages do you have for the collective? How do they feel about them really? How can we help them out? What messages do you have for them? Hold on just a second, guys. Oh my goodness, I just got him to stop and here he goes again. Hold on, guys. Now, go out there. Go. Dad, will you call him? She ain't gonna play with you. So I'm not gonna lie, guys. You go from seeing just a few cards to all these cards. Why? Because oh my gosh, I can't even right now. I don't even know. Hold up, let me check the time. What's up, my fellow creators? Welcome, guys. I hope you're having a beautifully, phenomenally blessed day. Thank you for joining me for a moment in Becky's House of Cards. Please like this video, share this video, subscribe to my channel down below. Set that notification bell so you always know when the next video does go live. And guys, I'm not gonna lie, I seriously just was recording for like 20 minutes without the recorder on. That's why all the piles are picked out already, because look, I even have a stack of oracle cards over here for pile number 1. We're just gonna, so instead of reshuffling and everything like that, I'm just gonna start over and start at the beginning. So as you guys know from all of my videos, I never do this, but I really thought I was shuffling and I've had some troubles with the dogs here barking like crazy, and so I paused the video and I really thought I hit play, and then I looked up and I realized it wasn't playing, and I was like, oh my gosh, I literally have drawn out pile number 1 and done all this stuff with it. So oh my gosh, guys, so finally I was like, I'll just make a new video and start over and we'll just go from there. That was insane. So yeah, we have pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, but before we get into that, please like this video, share this video, subscribe to my channel. I just want to let you guys know it's a true honor being here, giving you guys these messages, and I really hope they remind you that you guys are the ones that have power and help you look back within, find that internal voice within you to make the best choice for yourself. So I'll give you guys a moment to pick a pile. This is a reading on what or how do they feel about me really? How do they feel about you really? So think about this person that you have in mind and asking, how do they really feel about you? How do they feel about you really? And I have no idea what are in these 2 piles. I'm just telling you. I do know this one because I was reading it. I'm just laughing. Sometimes we gotta laugh at ourselves. Alright, guys. I'm gonna move these off to the side here. Get into it. Oh, it's been a day. It's been a day. Let's do pile number 1. So for those of you that chose the Ace of Cups in the upright, this reading's for you. And I already actually have your clarification cards out too. I'm telling you guys, I was in it. I was in knees deep when this shit, I realized it wasn't recording. So it's the first time this has ever happened, but hey, it's bound to happen every once in a while, right? So we have the 3 of Swords in the reverse. We have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. And we have the Hangman in the reverse. And then let me just pull out your clarifying cards. We had the Three of Swords come out, clarifying the Three of Swords in the reverse. We had the Five of Coins coming out, clarifying the Queen of Wands. We had the Queen of Wands coming out and the World coming out, clarifying the Hangman. And then also on the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Pentacles in the reverse of the Queen of Coins. So yeah, I already know what's going on with you guys, so this will probably be short, and I apologize. I really just don't do this. I usually always offer to shuffle on the cards, but I didn't see the point in putting them all back and starting over again since they were already all drawn. So excuse me for laughing, but let me tell you guys, this person cares about you. Like, this person wants to build something with you. Like, it's interesting because I even brought this out. On the bottom of the deck over here, we have the Hermit, the Knight of Cups, the King of Cups, the Three of Coins, the Magician, the Eight of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. This person needs to do some introspective work so that they can offer you real love. They want to offer you real love because I feel like they didn't offer you real love in the beginning. They want to build something with you. They want good luck with you. What do they want with you? What is their good luck with you? A happy family. And that's what they want to manifest. They want to manifest that. But right now they can't because they're dealing with romantic frustration. Okay, like this is so crazy. And then here's the deal. They're in a situation where for the Three of Swords to be clarified by the Three of Swords in the reverse, both of them in the reverse. It's just saying that every time an obstacle presents itself, this person feels absolutely defeated. Well, the obstacle here is this Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands is the obstacle here. And I feel like there's two feminines in their life right now. Okay? And I feel like this is the divine masculine that we're talking about. Whether it's a man or a woman, it doesn't matter. But I feel like this divine masculine is dealing with two feminine. We have an overbearing mother, somebody who wants to control the situation, somebody who wants to keep them in a state of not taking a step forward for their own happiness. And then they have this Queen of Wands that is just after them for their coins. Like, this is an energy of just being after somebody because they have something to offer them. Plus, I feel like this is a very sexual relationship. This is only based around sex, and it's very unloving. Like, there's a lot of, like, there's no love here. And it's just their perspective is in this place. Like, they see you, pile one, as this beautiful individual. They see you as this higher being. They see you as this glorious individual that has so much to offer, and they just don't feel like they're up to offering that to you. Even though they are the King of Coins, I feel like this is just how they feel about themselves right now. This is how they feel about themselves because they're providing this chaos for these two divine feminines, right? And so your divine masculine is in this energy of like, what do I have to give? They want to build with you. Like, this is like the card of friendship, right? Networking and friendship and all that stuff. And they want to build a friendship with you, but they also want growth. They want more than just a friendship. This is like family growth. This is growth with you, right? But look at this. They want to build wealth with you. And wealth doesn't have to be money, right? That could just be a happy home, something they may not have ever experienced. I mean, you've got these two queens in the reverse. This is manipulating energy. This is somebody who just wants their way. This is somebody who won't let somebody be heard, right? And so here's the king going off to work all the time, feeling defeated, deflated, demasculated. And now he's been inspired to look within. He's been inspired to look within. Whatever that was, I feel like it could have been you. I feel like it was just like maybe you guys ran into each other again and he realized that you were what he wanted. And, you know, like this divine masculine. You were what the divine masculine wanted. And it created a situation where now you're like fighting for that, right? Like he's fighting for that or they're fighting for that. I keep saying he. It's so funny. Like, I don't usually do this in my readings. I did this when it wasn't recording too. So I feel like there's this discombobulation. Like when they get around you, like they don't know what to say. They're just like so like taken aback by you. They're just like, wow, like look at pile one. Like, whoa. This is what I've always wanted. This is what I've dreamt of. And I want to offer them the cup. Like, I want to offer them the cup. The cup. They want to give you romantic love. They want to give you real love. Like, this isn't just a new offer. Like, they want to give that to you, but every time they try to like figure it out how they can come towards you, this Queen of Wands like keeps them into this. And I feel like this Queen of Wands is really dramatic. I'm just gonna tell you guys, I really feel like this Queen of Wands is dramatic. I feel like this is an energy of like always causing trouble for this person, and that's why this person's not comfortable with where they're at, because they're not comfortable in the situation that they're in. Sorry, I'm making sure I'm recording. Just making sure I'm recording. And so what's going on here is this, to be clarified by the 5 of coins in the reverse, this is just saying that Source is like, look, I'm cooking something up, y'all. Just gotta, can you smell what the rock is cooking? But how does he do the smell? He like sticks out his tongue and everything. No, but that's the thing. Like, Source has got something in the works. See, I feel like this is the thing. Like, when I see this card, I see all these people outside. And this is this person doing this introspective work. Whoever you're thinking about, suddenly it's like they close themselves off and they start thinking about what they really want from life. Like, do they want to be controlled just because they can offer somebody coin? Or do they want to be in love? And sometimes that's a hard question for people. I know most people is like, well, that should be easy. You should just want love. No, you know what? There's a lot of people out there who would rather choose the coin. They'd rather choose the coin, the comfort, because it's like being comfortable in an uncomfortable situation or making yourself uncomfortable for change. You know, I talk about this a lot, but it's that energy of just overcoming. And right now it's like they can't move forward because there's this energy of not being able to start again because they haven't even finished this. Like, they have to let this go. So how do they feel about you? Really, I'm just going to tell you, pile 1, this person loves you. This person loves you. They love you a lot. But the deal is that they can't come towards you because, look, they're looking at, like, if you put this king here, they're looking at all this chaos. They're looking at all this chaos, and this King of Cups over here, and this Knight of Cups, and this 3 of Coins, which is building a partnership. And this always makes me think of a relationship because of the hearts around the top one right there. Like, again, it's like this is what they want. So it's like something's going to end up making him shine a light, right? Making the Hermit shine this light on this situation so that he can realize that all along what he wanted was love. Okay, and I know I keep saying he, could be a woman too, but again, you dealing with the divine masculine. So this is that energy of dealing with somebody that they want to give love, but they can't give love in this situation because they have to be this King of Coins in the reverse. It's like, this is somebody who's afraid to take a risk. Like they have their coin in the future because that's all they can think about is their money. And why can they only think about money? Because whoever this Queen of Wands is makes them feel demasculated, because it's like, you're only good for money. That's all you are to me is money. And they really make them feel like that. And then when they start to lose their divine masculine, this, which is yours, right? When they start to lose this masculine, what ends up happening is they start holding sex over their head. This is a very toxic relationship, this situationship here. But Source is like, don't worry about it too much, divine masculine. I got something going on for you. Don't you dare worry about it, right? And I feel like that's the thing, like with this 3 of Swords here, I feel like Source has been trying to send help, but this divine masculine, this King of Pentacles or this King of Coins has just been in a state of not being able to receive it because he's so stuck in the material realm. And the reason he's stuck in the 3D realm is because of this. This could be, say, his wife or their husband, right? Their wife or husband. This could be boyfriend, girlfriend. And this could be the boyfriend, girlfriend's mother, the wife or husband's mother, or this could be their mother that's trying to keep them in a situation that's like, no, this is the way the world works. And he's over here like, are y'all sure? You've got 3, 3, 3, and 3. I feel like you guys both see 3, 3, 3 a lot. We have the 3 of Cups on the bottom here. So 3 is a huge number. And 3 is just saying that this is being divinely guided. I just want you guys to understand this is being divinely guided. So your guys' pile will probably be shorter than the others, and please just know it is at no fault of, well, it isn't my fault, but unintentional, okay? So I'm just gonna I have all your oracle cards already. Like, I was on a roll, y'all. I was on a roll, and this shit happened. Yeah, look, they want prosperity with you. Like, they want prosperity with you here. You have number 12 coming out, or no, number 11. No, this is number 12. Sorry, number 12 coming out again, 39. Look at this synchronicities here, 12, 21, right? Maybe you guys see 12, 21 a lot, or you see 12, 12 a lot, or you see 21, 21 a lot. But this person wants to build abundance with you. They want to be in love. Like, this is how they see you. I just want you to know, like, they see you as this peacock. Like, they're just like, whoa. Every time they see you, they're just like, oh my gosh. Look at pile 1. Like, why can't I have a person like that in my life? And now they're starting to ask themselves is, how do I get that person in my life? And I feel like something is going to happen that forces them to do this introspective work and shine a light on all of this. Right? Now understand, this big pile is the collective energy. This is what's going on across the board, but each situation is different. So it's like, how do they really feel about you? They love you, but they right now consciously cannot make a decision to come towards you. They can't, because they're dealing with these two queens. Yeah, look at that. The reason they want to come towards you is because of the honeybee. Number 6, they want to find balance and reciprocity. They're done with this energy of take. What's mine, what's mine, what's mine? What are you going to give me? If you only give me this, then I'll give you this. Like, it's not like this person, whoever this is, and this person, they don't do anything out of kindness for this king. I'm just going to tell you, they do everything based on what this king can bring to them. That's all it is, because this king goes out and makes money. This king provides a comfortable life for these people. Okay? Yeah, so this person is learning how to invoke ancestral guidance. Like, they're trying to talk to spirit. And I feel like this is something that you may have instigated, right? That introspection. It's like they're really trying to connect with themselves on a higher level to get guidance, because they're like, is this really what life is? Like, I see this person over here, pile 1, that's like super happy and in love with life and really giddy and having fun all the time. Like, how do I live like that? It can't just be that they're just a luck of the draw. Like, they really don't feel like this is a luck of the draw. They feel like this is something that can be ratified. Yeah, look, and they're finding sanctuary. Look, and this, if this is their mother, they're learning how to be the mother to themselves so that they can come towards you. Like, that's what they're trying to do here. They're trying to find sanctuary and find things that they love so that they can bring prosperity into their life now, because they don't want to come empty-handed. Like, they're like, I can create money. Like, I'm not worried about that. But they don't feel like money does anything for you. Like, when they look at you, they're like, that person needs love. Like, that person is asking for love, right? Real love. And they want to offer you real romantic love with this Ace of Cups, right? They want to give you the world, but they want to give you the world in a spiritual way. They don't want to give you the world in, oh, let me just give them money and hope that they'll be like these. No, like, they don't want this anymore. Source is like, cool, you've been asking, and I'm going to help you ratify this. So number 12 coming out again, have faith. Trust your faith in the situation. Look at this. Like, look at all these butterflies up here. This is about them reconnecting with their solar plexus chakra. Like, reconnecting and taking action and being brave and bold. Like, it's hard to be brave and bold in a situation that you're not sure of, right? And to walk away from this, it may mean that they walk away from a generational curse. Again, if this is their mother is still instigating that generational curse in the family, because it's like, well, this is how my life was, so that needs to be how your life is. Right? So maybe he, like, the DM went up to the mother and said, I just don't have the spark with this person anymore. And they're like, that just happens after time. And it's like, maybe they've known you for a long time, and they're like, but the spark is never left with that person. And then maybe this mother came in and was like, well, that's just because you don't have them and you always want what you can't have. And they're like, but that's not what it feels like. This feels different than lust. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they're trying to explain it. So there's some kind of transformation that's coming in that's actually going to come from ancestral or guides or angels or source direct, that's going to come towards them, that's going to help them transform this situation. Look at this. This is, oh God, I love that this happens. So we have 47, which is 11. It says physical touch. A tender touch can mean so much. Yeah, so this is what they feel. Like, this man is kissing the statue of a lady, and he's turning her from stone into a person. And I feel like this is what they feel that you did to them. They feel like you turned their heart of stone into an actual overflowing heart, something that can feel again. They didn't know they could feel until they met you. They didn't know they could feel until you came into their lives. Like, then all of a sudden, all this emotion started pumping in, and they were like, whoa, what on earth is this? Like, they love it. Like, they really love it, but they just, like, this is what they want with you. They want something that's more than what people have today. They want something that's special, that's got viscosity to it. It's not oil and water. Like, they want to mingle with you guys in a way that's not, I mean, I'm sure sex is a part of it, but this is something deeper. They want to connect with you like they don't connect with this person. And then we have 37, number 10. It says, act as if your partner is here. Whether you have someone in your life or not, act as if they are here so you always consider them. And I feel like this is for both of you. Like, look at how they're dancing on this card, like just joyously and happy. I feel like that's what Source is telling you. Act as if they're already here, and it will help open up you to a place of receiving this love, and it will help remind them that they're capable of giving this kind of love. Let's get the ghetto bag. Right? Oh, okay, we got messages already flying out. Okay, there we go. Yeah, aww. Your person's in a toxic relationship. Look at that. Like, obviously, look at that. They're with somebody who has a problem with authority, and I feel like this person is very much in control of things, and that's why this person makes them suffer. Could be a narcissist. It might not be a narcissist, but definitely so. A toxic relationship. It says, why are you refusing to create? So I think this is a reminder to you to always create for yourself. Like, do things that make you happy. Don't be afraid to put your creative side out there. And I feel like this is also a message to them. Just, you know what? It's not all about work. There's things to enjoy in life, you know? There's a beauty to life that a lot of people miss when all they do is become this king of coin in the reverse. Like, they just miss it. And so it's a reminder to him or her, and it's a reminder to you as well. Like, that helps you stay on a path where when this person does come in, that you won't get so wrapped up in them creating this imbalance. Okay, it says, oh, I love this, the promise your blessing is yours. Yeah, I feel like you guys asked for this. And maybe you didn't know that you asked for them, and maybe that they didn't realize they asked for you, but now that it's here, it's like they know what they want, and that's the blessing. Like, there's a huge blessing here to keep having faith in this situation. It says you are not alone. I feel like this person is surrounded by people and they feel so alone. I just get this feeling like they're just like, this cannot be all there is to life. Like, that's what I keep hearing. Is this really all there is? And see, they keep asking, and it's like the more you ask a question, the more Source goes out of their way to show you the answer, right? Those that seek will always find. Look, glow up. Yeah, they're about to glow up. Like that's it. When they glow up, they're going to see that this is a toxic relationship. That's what this Hermit energy is. It's like they're going to see the truth in this situation. Again, if you seek, you shall find. And there's going to be a huge glow up here. And I feel like that's when they're going to be ready to move forward. Oh my God, what did I say? With this ceremony card, they're asking their ancestors for help, and it says your ancestors are guiding you. Look at that, guys. Your ancestors are guiding you. Like, they're getting guidance right now. They're getting help from the ether, and I feel like they don't even know it. Like, over here, what I was saying, like, they're getting guidance, and they're not even able to take their guidance because this situation is really depressing. I'm just going to tell you guys. And when we're depressed, it's really hard to listen to what Source has to say for us. It's really hard for us to listen to our guidance, the signs. You know, again, I think they see signs and they're like, they're probably in that state, which we all have been in. Is that a sign or is that just a coincidence? And then it starts happening more and more. And they're like, well, there's no way that that's just a coincidence. Like, look at how many times 3 showed up in this reading. In the cards, I mean, in the oracle cards, in the actual cards, in the clarification cards, like 3 just kept coming out. And so I think that's how they feel. It's like maybe they see 3 all the time and they're starting to ask, what does 3 mean? Like, what is that? And of course, that's your angels and your ancestors are with you. They're guiding you, right? And so with the ancestors are guiding you coming out, it's just telling you, like, it's telling you, pile number 1, not to fear and not to worry about the place that this is at, because this person is learning a very valuable lesson. And I think that that's a lesson in self-love and forgiveness, because this person has hurt them a lot. And I feel like they're learning how to let go of family members that have created a cyclical situation for them, right? It's like sometimes it's hard to let go when we know we love those people, but we know they're not good for us. And that happens a lot. Like we get involved with family members who just, they're family, and you think that, oh, well, you know, blood is thicker than water. Well, yeah, that's fine and dandy, but we all bleed. So at the end of the day, we get a chance to choose our own family. And I think that that's what this person is realizing. They're realizing that they have a chance to bring in their own family, and that excites them, because it's like, oh, I don't have to live the same way that everybody lived. I don't have to be in this energy of fear and sadness and depression. You know, maybe this DM watched their father drink themselves to death, or maybe they watched their fathers, you know, work themselves into the grave. Do you know what I mean? Like, just because they didn't ever seem happy at home. And I feel like that's what they're struggling with right now. And it's like they're struggling with something that has happened for a lot of generations. And maybe they saw their grandfather do the same thing. And now, instead of just doing the same thing that their parents did, that their grandparents did, that their grandparents did, what they're doing is they're asking the question and they're seeking the answer. Like, I split the deck and the sun comes out. Yeah, the sun is going to shine on them. They're going to see the secret. They're going to see this person for who they are. They're going to see that this person does not have their best interest in mind, that this person uses them for a comfortable life. And nobody wants to be used. I don't want to be used. I can't imagine you do. So if we don't want to be used, then why would this person want to be used? Well, unfortunately, a lot of times what happens is you get stuck with people who they'll just do that. They'll use you because they feel like you're weak, right? Take your kindness for weakness. And I feel like this person's super, super kind and genuine. And I feel like in being genuine, they've never learned how to set up boundaries for themselves. And that's what they're doing. So how do they feel about you? Really, pile one, they love you. That's what they love you. They love you. Source wanted to paint the picture so you know exactly what it is that they're experiencing. So really hope that helped you understand the situation. And really in this, it's just asking you to continue with your self-love, continue building yourself up, continue your own glow up, because your glow up is about to inspire this person's glow up, and that's an inspiration. So this is what I have for you guys. I'm sending out so much love to you. I'm sending out prayers to your person, because it's so rough to go through. May they find the clarity quickly, and may it concisely come to them in a way that they understand, and may they just be able to move on from heartbreak, because they deserve love, and may they understand that they deserve love. As it is spoken, so shall it be. Amen. Aho asay. And I'm going to leave it there, guys. Please like this video, share this video, subscribe to my channel down below, set that notification bell so you always know when the next video does go live. And until next time, go forth boldly, my fellow creators, and courageously find creative ways to rise above in life, laughter, and love until we meet each other again. Peace out. I love y'all. Bye. Alright, pile number 2. I had to get a drink of water, guys. So for those of you that chose pile number 2, I'm sure if you guys didn't see the intro, I hope you did, because I shuffled before, and maybe I can put the shuffle on. Well, no, I never even got the shuffle because the video was paused and I didn't realize it was paused. So long story short, this is how do they feel about you really? Okay, so we have the Page of Coins. We have the 2 of Coins in the reverse. Interesting. And we have the 10 of Cups in the reverse. Okay, let's get some clarifiers out here, guys. And please have some clarifying cards for pile number 2. And please have a clarifying card for the Page of Pentacles. Source, may I please have a clarifying card for this Page of Pentacles? May I please have a clarifying card for this Page of Pentacles? Oh, thank you. The King of Wands in reverse. Okay. Please have a clarifying card for this Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Page of Pentacles. This happened in the first reading. I feel like I need to switch these. I know I asked, but I just feel like that is what they want. I can't, guys. This happens all the time in my readings. I can't. You got 3 cards, and out of your 3 cards, 2 of them are the exact same. May you please get a clarifying card for the Ten of Cups in the reverse? If the Ten of Cups in reverse comes out, I'm going to be spent. I'm literally just going to turn off and walk away. No, I won't do that to you guys. I'll quit playing. I'm sorry. I ain't playing with you like that. You guys came, so I'll deliver. I showed up. All right. Thank you. Okay, so we have the Three of Wands in the upright. Okay, okay. I feel like I want to get one more for you guys. Please have one more card. I feel like you want to give us one more card, Source. Maybe not. I do feel like it, though. Yeah, it's this one. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Yep. Yep, okay, we have the Knight of Wands on the bottom in the reverse, followed by the Six of Swords in the upright, and the Four of Cups in the upright. Yeah, this person is about to go through a huge Oh, okay, this makes so much sense. Okay, hold up, I'll show you guys those in a minute. Let's just say this person maybe made an offer to you. Like, it wasn't a big offer, right? It was just kind of like a small offer, and I feel like you guys didn't want it because it felt like they were just juggling you with another person or another thing, or maybe more than one thing, right? And they're trying to find luck. They're trying to find luck in their lives. Like, they're really looking for luck in their lives right now, and they feel like that's a part of it, is you're a part of luck in their lives. But when you turn down this offer, then they did go into a place of they were juggling people. They weren't just juggling people. It was like, this is good at multitasking. So it's like they were really good at playing the game with this King of Wands in the reverse. They became really good at it. I feel like this person was trying to replace you. Like, I feel like they were trying to replace you, and they wanted somebody else to fill your shoes. They wanted someone else to fill your shoes, and they couldn't find it. And so they became this is self-sabotage right here, right? Like, this is self-sabotage energy. They couldn't find anyone to fit your shoes. They couldn't find anyone to fit how you came towards them. Like, of course, you're unique. No one on earth is going to be like you, and they wanted someone to be like you. You just can't be like, oh, you got to be like this other person. Like, it doesn't work like that. And some people will spend their whole lives trying to change themselves to be like another person. And I feel like you've spent a lot of time becoming yourself. And so the thing is that it really knocked this person off their high horse. It did. It knocked this person off their high horse. Like, they were conceited. They really thought that they were going to find you in another person. They really did. They thought that they were going to find you in another person. And so when they got off their high horse, it's like that's what caused a new path to open up for them and for you. This caused a lot of subconscious plunging. Like, this is letting go of old hurts and pains. Like, I feel like they had to deal with why they treated you like this. And it hurt them. You know, for the Two of Cups here, they definitely did love you. Like, this is romantic love. Indicates romantic love. Indicates new love, right? And I feel like they were like, oh, you know what? Pile 2 is always going to be there for me. Like, Pile 2 is always going to come around. Like, I can go out and play my game and do whatever I want. And I feel like you didn't. Like I said, like, you turned down this. Oh, you're like, that's a bunk ass offer. Like, you're coming at me like a child trying to get some good luck here. It's like, you want to get lucky? Then take your lucky somewhere else. And they did. And shit just got real. Like, it really got real. And so it forced them into dealing with this pain that they were having. And it forced them into dealing with that heartbreak that they were dealing with. That is what manifested when they offered you this. They wanted to breadcrumb you and hope that you were okay with that, and you walked away from it. And look, you're not anywhere in this spread. I'm just going to say that. You're not anywhere in this spread, but look at what's going on. Look at what's going on. Yeah, here we go. So I'm going to lay these out down here so you guys can see. Hopefully there's enough room. So again, this is conceited views, right? Like limited vision, being misguided, completely rushing into the future like, oh no, Source doesn't know what I want. Hello. Source is the creator. Spirit's the creator. God, whatever you call it, the creator. You're going to say that the creator doesn't know what you want? He created you. Like, let's be real. Like, but that's how this person approached life. Like, oh no, Source doesn't know what I want. Whatever. I'm just going to do what I want to do because that's what I want to do. Very egotistical. Like, let me just say, very egotistical. Well, Source is like, cool, let me balance your shit out. Let me balance your shit out. Now, there's a lot of sexual energy coming in here, so I just want to tell you guys, please be cautious if this person comes back into your life, because I feel like they're going to, and I will explain why here in a minute. Please advise, just use extreme caution here, okay? So, Source, some way along the way, realized that they needed to complete this cycle. And how did they complete this cycle? Well, it forced something happened. Something made them fall from leaderships. I feel like this was all their friends began to see their true colors, and their friends just started cutting them off one by one, and pretty soon they were all by themselves and they had no one to fulfill their ego anymore, right? They had no one to feed this energy. And that really, when you're alone, you begin to deal with your inner self. And when you deal with your inner self, it's not always pretty. And the moon coming out here showing that this is going into the darkness. Being in the upright is good because it means that they're willing to do that. It was like when they lost all their friends or when they lost all their support, what ended up happening is like they had to deal with this. Okay? And Source brought this like their life was shook. The 5 of Coins here in the upright. It's like their life was shook. And that being shook up was like, okay, now we got to deal with it. Now we got to see something new. Like now we got to change because obviously, man, this energy is not working. But then what are they always thinking about over here? Oh, remember pile 2 and the love that they gave me? Like they kept thinking about this. They keep thinking about it. They keep wanting it because it's like nobody's like you, pile 2, and nobody's going to be like you. You're probably like, shh, bitch, I'm one of a kind. Get off your rocker. Like that's the energy here. It's like, and I don't blame you. Definitely if anybody leaves any negative comments down below, just a heads up, I will delete them because I'm not here for a bashing game. We're all human. We all make decisions that we feel are going to serve us best, and sometimes they don't. And I feel like that's exactly what this person was doing. They were just coming from a place of being immature. They didn't know that you were offering real love. They didn't understand what that was. So Source shook up their life. Boom, 454. Look at this. You go from figuring out, wow, I'm not really stable in love, that all of a sudden life comes crashing down. Now a huge transformation happens. A huge transformation happens. And then you have the 2 of Cups coming out. Look. But look at when death swings its scythe. What's it cutting out? This 2 of Cups. So I'm sorry how they really feel about you. I want you guys to know this. They love you. They love you, but they know it's too late. They know it's too late. Like, I feel your guys' energy. You're like, I'm never going to let this person back. Like, I'm not. The way they treated me, oh, hell no. But you wanted to know how they felt about you. Obviously, you still think about it too, right? And that's what Source is saying. Like, they made it too late for you because you have a King of Coins coming to you. This person is still in page energy and immature. Look, all this person's energy is over here. Why is it that this transformation is cutting this out? Because that's it. That was their last chance. This was their last chance, and they didn't want to take it. Source gave them everything they asked for, and they chose not to take it. That's not a reflection on you. That doesn't mean that you get to sit here and be like, oh no, they got what they deserve. No, they got what they intended. Like, at the end of the day, you get what your intentions are. And now Source is like, cool, I'm bringing you a King of Pentacles, pile 2. I'm bringing you a King of Pentacles because for too long, yeah, look at this. For too long, you gave one-sided love. The Ace of Cups in reverse, the Devil, and the Star in reverse. You gave one-sided love, getting into toxic relationships, getting with toxic people, people who only care about You know, perversion, the pursuit of money, people who don't care about you, and you started to feel hopeless. And I feel like this person made you feel hopeless. Why would you want to go back to that? Regardless if they've changed. Because you're always going to remember how they made you feel. And there's going to be this underlying fear that they're going to make you feel that way again. And the easiest way is to take your 2 of Cups, baby, somewhere else. With this wonderful King of Coins. He's like, no, I got you. Look, I understand that this is what you went through. Let me bring you some stability, baby. Like, that's just, this is some bunk ass energy that you all had to deal with. And I'm sorry, Pile 2. I'm sorry that you had to deal with this. But it took you walking away from this person for them to understand what this connection even was. They didn't understand what this connection was. They couldn't, because they were stuck in their own ego. They were stuck in living life the way that they wanted to. They were out having fun. Like I said, this transformation is seeing that they love you. But here's the deal. The scythe is the universe. This is something the universe does. Slices this 2 of Cups right in half. No, you're your own Ace of Cups now, homie. You're your own Ace of Cups. Could Pile 2, I promise Pile 2 something that actually cares about them and will put them first. They had to learn from you. And that was the thing. Like, you had to learn from them and they had to learn from you. And that's, it feels cruel when it's happening, right? But it's all for purpose. All of it's for purpose. It's to help you grow. It's to help you see things from a different place. It's to help you come up out of this, well, the he said, she said bullshit. That's such a child thing. You've got people who are 90 years old still in this attitude of, well, they said this, or he said this, and she said that. You know what? You're an adult. It's time to act like one. You know what adults act like? We can talk shit out. Hey, you know what? I appreciate that you want to come and offer me some love. That's great. I like that. That's nice. But I was there offering you love, and you gave me nothing. And this is why I feel like I deserve better than that, and I'm walking away. There are plenty of fish in the sea. There are plenty of fish in the sea. Boom. New beginnings coming out on the bottom. What did I tell y'all? I can't make this shit up. I can't. These cards are magic, y'all. This is Source Lake. I got you, baby. Let me show you. You talking about what you talking about. These cards are magic. Oh, these are the wrong cards. These are the wrong cards. I didn't draw these. I feel like I'm going to get one more of these. I just feel like there's one more. That's why I picked them up, because I felt like there was one more card that needed. Yeah, it's this one. All right, cool. Yeah, Source is like, look, this person helped you see your worth. It's always darkest before the dawn. It's always darkest before the dawn, right? Right before the sun shines is when the night is its darkest. And I feel like that's just it. This was the darkest situation for you. Maybe this forced you into the dark night of the soul, you know, where you really had to do that internal work and had to decide, what do I want with life? You know, sometimes though, people get stuck eternally in that dark night of the soul energy, and they'll just keep staying there, keep repeating it over and over again, and they'll never deal with the cycle. But I feel like you dealt with the cycle, and really this person ended up having to deal with the cycle too. And what did they realize? How do they feel about you really? Well, after all that crap happened, they realized, damn, I love pile number 2. And Source is like, that's cool. You know, I gave you pile 2 a long time ago, and you basically spat at me and told me I didn't know what I was saying. So instead of making pile 2 wait for you, I brought a King of Coins to pile number 2. Because they gave, I feel it. I can feel it. You guys gave so much love. Look, this created freedom for you. Number 24, 6, balance. You brought balance back to yourself. Look at you jumping through that window, free like a bird. Free like a wild stallion, y'all. Right there, running away from that bullshit. Look at that. You're running away. You're like, no more. I ain't doing this no more. Boom. Number 28, the soul, butterfly. Yeah, because what did I say? The dark night of the soul. Look at that. I feel like you both got sent into the dark night of the soul. It doesn't mean that this is your counterpart. It meant that this person was brought into your life to help you find out the truth of yourself. Because I feel like when you were giving this person everything, you weren't giving yourself anything. And I feel like it finally took you seeing that you were giving this person so much to realize that, wow, like, what am I doing for myself? and you realized you weren't doing anything for yourself. You were just giving and giving and giving to this person. And when you get nothing in return, like when you get no spiritual connection, you get no emotional connection, you don't even get a mental connection, what good is a physical connection? Boom. And it forced you into creativity. It forced you into creating for yourself. This person forced you into learning how to create for yourself. That was your freedom. That was why the sun was shining on you. It was like bringing you back to yourself, a higher self, right? Look at this. We have spiritual connection coming out, 27, which is 9. A relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. Yeah, this is a spiritual connection, not in the way that you guys are twin flames. Like, this talks about that this has to happen for purpose, to lead you into a place of higher spiritual awareness. Like, you have to be aware of yourself and aware of where you're going so that you can get what you want in life, right? It's like these two people are connected, but look, it's like there's something else that's promised. There's two couples here. Like, there's this couple up here walking with, it looks like a daughter. And then there's this couple down here dancing. So I feel like you guys had to connect so that you could, it's like basically two magnets repelling. You just, because you guys connect, and you connected so deeply that it caused you guys to go into your actual paths. And I think sometimes people miss that purpose. It's like, well, the connection was so deep that, you know, like I needed them. Like, and that's the thing. It's like, you need to realize that you don't need anybody but yourself. And that's what happened here. That's why the magnets were so strong. It says focus on love. Look for the good in everyone. This is number 24. 24 twice here. 24, 24. Guys, I can't. This is one of the only cards in this deck with a dragon on it. Dragon means power, strength. This was sent into your life to remind you that you're powerful. This happened for a reason. With this focus on love card, it means that all this happened for purpose, for you to help make you a better person, to help connect you with your higher self, to help connect you with source. You know, we're in this society now that's so disconnected, and we think all we need is a partner in our bed. And I feel like there may have been that energy coming from you. I just need this person to see me. I just need this person to know that they love me. Well, yeah. But then when you realize that they weren't going to give you what you wanted while you were still chasing them, that was the only time that they realized that they love you, is when you walked away. And now that you walked away, you realize this was not what love was at all. Okay, I guess that's what we're taking. That's codependency. This is codependency. What you had with them is codependency. And now they realize what their mistake was. But you still see this as a codependent relationship, and they love you now, and you're just kind of like in this energy of like, no, look, sacral chakra coming through. Exactly. This is the connection to our relationships. This is the ability to enjoy ourselves, to express ourselves in love, to express ourselves in deep commitment. They forced you to do sacral chakra healing. So you had a question. And I didn't hear your question. Sometimes I hear the question before this comes out. I'll hear the question. But I didn't hear the question. They're saying no. Whatever your question was, the answer is no. Or it could be not at this time. But that was a really strong, resounding no that I felt. So, nope. We have the future is what we make it. Yeah. I feel like it took you a lot to say no more with this person. I felt like at the beginning that you always felt like this person was going to be there for you. Like that you felt like no matter what, through thick and thin, you love this person unconditionally. Of course you do. There's a spiritual connection here. But just because there's a spiritual connection doesn't mean that there's going to be a 3D connection. That doesn't mean that. Right? Look, a controlling situation. What did I say? This person was trying to control you from the get-go. They wanted to give you breadcrumbs and hope that that was enough to keep you around. And then when it wasn't enough to keep you around, they went on living their life, and they realized that their attitude towards life really stopped them from having friends. Now they're brokenhearted because they left you brokenhearted. They left you brokenhearted, and now they're brokenhearted because, oh, my pile twos, where did my piles two go? They were always going to be there for me, and now they're not. Oh, boo-hoo. I'm sorry. I just boo-hoo. Get over yourself. Like I said, I'm not in the situation of bashing, but at this point, it's like they know what they did to you, and now they're still going to be in this energy of like, oh, come and heal my heart. Like, no, like, you know you're better than that. That's why I feel like Source wanted me to really point out, like, this person's going to come back telling you they love you. And this is for you to use your discernment, because this person wants you to go back to this way. Even though they may have realized what they've done, there's no sign of true healing. You have the moon because they went into the darkness, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they healed. They're observing what they did wrong. So we have Cancer energy. So you could be dealing with a Cancer. This is also reminiscent of now this person, all they're thinking about is having a family with you. How they let this family walk out. But you still deserve better, pile 2. It's not real love. Look, it's not real love. I don't make it up. Look, what have I been saying this whole time? This person wants you to say, oh, the reason this person's a master manipulator. This person is a master manipulator. Whoever they are, they just want you to believe that they love you. Look, exactly. This is for you. I am enough. This person made you feel like crap. This person made you feel like you weren't enough. Like they walked away. And I feel like right now the answer is like, what's wrong with me? And that's what Source is saying. There's nothing wrong with you. You're enough as you are. I've got something way greater for you in the future. Was this a spiritual connection? Absolutely. But there was something that needed to be healed here. Because this person, all they were going to do, like if you never healed yourself, all this person was going to do was keep putting you in a repeat situation. That's all they were going to do, because that's all they knew how to do. They've never had to actually choose their love in life, because love has always been a shallow thing for them. Always shallow, never real. And with you, it was different, because what you had to offer wasn't shallow like everybody else. It wasn't just that surface level shit. Oh, let's just pretend that we love each other so we can hop into bed with each other. No, you had something real to give. You had something that was of sustenance. And now they like realize the passion that they had for you. And again, I don't think it's real love that they're trying to offer you. It's just they now know, like again, master manipulators, it's like a problem. Okay, like they're solving a problem. So they keep watching the situation. They keep watching the situation. And a master manipulator, look, what did I say? They're watching the situation and the watcher comes out. Oh my gosh, I can't, guys. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. No, but they're really watching the situation just to see how they can learn how to manipulate you in a new way. And I really strongly believe that you're in a space, pile 2, where you know better now. Like you know your worth. You know you're enough. You know you're a wonderful person, and you're deserving of having somebody who's going to choose you, not play you. Because that's all this person wants to do is play games. Like now that they've lost all their friends and everything, they just figure they're just going to create new connections later on down the line. But that's the thing. It's like when you act like this in life, Source has a funny way of making things lonely after a while. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's the thing. It had to happen so that you could let go. This person had to break your heart so much so that you realized that you were worth something so much more. It's not pretty. None of this is pretty. I feel like you probably cried and ate tons of pints of ice cream to yourself. But look, I think you might have 2 options coming in. Look, I split the deck and I've got the King of Cups. You might have 2 options coming in. You have a choice coming in. Source is like, look, I'm bringing you somebody that's solid. That's what they're saying. I'm bringing you somebody that's solid. I'm bringing you somebody who cares. I'm bringing you somebody that wants to be with you. Again, don't you want to be chosen first, pile 2? Like, you don't want to be in this energy of like always being put on the back burner. And it happens so much to people. It happens so much to people, especially the DF, right? She's always like, okay, I say she, but the divine feminine, man or woman, always gets put on the back burner because the divine masculine now is in this energy of always just being like, oh, it's all about me and I don't care about anybody else, because they're disconnected from their sacral chakra, which forces you into a place of healing your own sacral chakra. And it always stems from the way that we grow up. We learn from our parents, we learn from the people around us. And so it's just that disconnect with our family And it's that disconnect that they had. And imagine, that's why I say it's not anybody's fault. Like, I feel like in this place, a lot of people want to blame, oh, I gotta blame my parents. I gotta blame my grandparents. I gotta blame my great-grandparents. I gotta blame everybody down the line. But you can't, because they're only bringing in what they knew. So you have to remember, it's all about forgiveness and forgiving them for just not knowing any better, you know? You have to love the fact that they brought the best that they could with what they knew how. It's been put on your shoulders to heal a generational curse. You were brought here aware. You were brought here more aware than the generations before you. It doesn't mean that you knew how life was going to be. What you knew was it's an awareness of unconditional love, and your heart ends up getting broken along the way. And that break is what creates you into asking the question, what more is out there? And there's that old saying, those who seek shall find. And that's what's going on now. You were seeking and you were finding, and this person is not on the same journey as you. They're just not. They love you, they care about you, but I'm just telling you, they're going to only come forward to get that energy back, because you got some of that good ass energy that they're searching for, pile 2. So don't let them break you down. Remember your worth. You are enough, and you are worthy of the love that you desire. Okay? This is what I have for you. Please like this video, share this video, subscribe to my channel down below. Set that notification bell so you always know when the next video does go live. And I'm going to leave it there. But until next time, go forth boldly, my fellow creators, and courageously find creative ways to rise above in life, laughter, and love until we meet each other again. Mwah. Peace out. I love y'all. Bye. Okay. Get a drink. Whee. Okay, pile 3. For those of you that chose the 3 of Cups, this is for you. How do they feel about you really? They've been all over the board tonight, so I'm sure yours won't be any different. Boom, we start off with a heavy hitter, the House of God in the upright. Okay, the 7 of Coins in the reverse. And we have the 2 of Wands in the upright. Alright, let me get some clarifying cards here, guys. Sorry if there's a lot of noise. There's just a lot going on here, so thank you for bearing with me. Okay, they want this one. Okay, so we've got the 9 of Cups. We've got the 9 of Coins. 9 of Cups in the reverse, 9 of Coins in the upright. Please get one more clarifying card for pile number 3. Thank you. And the Page of Wands. I feel like I need just one more. I don't know why. Everybody else had a whole bunch, but I feel like, yeah. We have the 6 of Wands on the bottom in the reverse, followed by the Queen of Wands, followed by the Knight of Wands, followed by the 7 of Cups. Okay. Alright. I see what's happening here. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we have the Popess in the upright. Okay. I'm just going to tell you, this person's confused as hell about you, pile 3. They're confused as hell. They don't know what's up. So, something happened. So, we could be dealing with a divine counterpart, definitely, coming in here, just because of this Tower starting off, or the House of God starting off the reading. This is saying that, like, so this energy here being clarified by the 9 of Cups in the reverse, this is saying this person is just like, holy crap, I met you, and after I met you, my whole life just like fell apart. I went into, I don't even know what, not even Dark Night of the Soul. That was something that came from one of the other piles, but I'm just saying, like, this is like energy of like, I didn't know my life could get so hectic. Chaos, devastation, sudden destruction. Like, God's hand comes in and says, boom, we're knocking you off your damn ego, and we're letting you really pour into unconditional love, right? Because it felt like everything up until this point was very conditional. They only loved when people fell into their little box that they had. And you broke the barriers of that box because you were everything that they had asked for, but you didn't fit into the ego box, right? Like, so the physical looks, the way you talk, the way you walk, the way you did this, it was just your energy was everything that they were asking for. And it like caused them to like, this is a loss. Like, everything here is a loss. This is a huge loss for them. And I feel like you're single in this. Like, they're still trying to figure out what the hell they want to do with their lives. And here you are being bold, confident, single, doing your thing, knowing what it is that you want. And look, you're like mirroring each other here, right? Like, I feel like this is Aquarius energy. So yes, you have sword energy, but it's interesting because when the Tower happens, it always affects our emotions first, right? And so I feel like this is them. They're just in this place of just, what the hell just happened? What the hell just did I go through? And why? Because they need to be approved by everybody. This is an erotic need for approval. Everybody has to like me. I need to be liked by everybody. Well, let me tell you, that people-pleasing bullshit has got to go. It's got to go. Because you're going to ruin your life trying to ask everybody to like you. Because there's always going to be that one person, no matter what you do with your life, they're always going to be mad at you. Okay? They're always going to be like, oh, look, pile 3 person, they just never change. You know, like, they never do this. They never do that. They never do that. And then they'll go and change it. And that's the thing. And so when you came along and you didn't fit into this idea of them getting that approval from everybody else, they turned down your offer. They turned down your offer. But you want to know how they turned down your damn offer? By offering you an FWB. What kind of shit is that? You're like, are you serious? You just want to call up every once in a while and do the dirty and let's go? Like, I get this energy from you. You're like, get out my face. Get out my face with that. Like, get the hell away from me. Oh, hell no. These energies have been all over the board tonight. So this person wanted to make you think that they had options. And look at you coming in with your Pope-S energy. You're like, fool, you ain't got nothing. Stop playing. Stop playing like you're some god. Stop playing like you're some high mighty. You ain't got nothing going on. And you walked away. And they were left over here like, what? Pile 3, you don't like me? You're like, baby, I'm over here independent and confident, unencumbered, and happy with who I am. That's what you're doing right now. You're doing you, baby, and that's good. And this person, now, let me tell you, now they're looking for money. They think all you want is money. And you're over here like, bitch, get out my face. Get out my face. I make my own money. I ain't want your money. This is like being greedy. The 6 of Wands in reverse is greed. It's like a need to have everything material. Like, they really think that they're going to buy your love. They think they're going to buy your... Oh my gosh. I want to stop right here because this person's annoying me. They really think they're going to buy your love. They're dealing with a high priest or a high priestess. They think they're going to buy your love. They think they're going to buy your love. Mm-mm. You're over here like, let me work on me. Look at you. You're over here in your Queen of Wands, like, setting your boundaries, setting your goals, setting your desires, your wants. Like, you know what you want in your life. And this person really thinks they're just going to make enough money one day to walk in and be like, oh, hey, let me offer you a mansion. Let me offer you this. Let me offer you that. You never have to worry about nothing again. And you're over there like, get away. Get away. Because you know that this person is not faithful. Look at how immature they are. They're going to offer this to you just so that they can have you in chains. But here's the deal. I get this energy that they want to keep you a secret. They can't look at you. They can't look at you in your face. They can't be serious with you. So, what happened? You're like, I'm off and I'm going to create the life of my dreams. And that's what you're doing. That's why you're in this 9 of Pentacles energy here. This 9 of Coins is no joke. This is a strong card. This is a strong energy here. It may take a long time. It may take a lot of effort. It may take you showing up and not knowing what's coming next. But look, you're making it. It's like it's interesting because both of these cards are holding a wand, right? This is a wand's energy, but this is coin energy. It's like you never left that fiery passion. It's like it's taking you a while to build your dream, but you never left that fiery passion. This person, ooh, thank you, Source. This person they are intimidated by your hustle. That's why they're mirroring you with this 9 of Cups in the reverse. They're confused. They're like, how is pile 3 doing what I can't do? because that's all they care about. They're greedy. This person is greedy. Ooh, this person is greedy. This person wants to control you. Pile through this person. That's how they feel about you. They want to control you. They don't want to offer you anything stable. Like, look, here you are again, setting your boundaries. Here you are again, doing what's best for you. Not worried about somebody else, not worried about what they got going on. I'm just going to take care of me, right? I'm just going to do what's best for me. And now you're learning how to really build relationships that are serving you, because this hasn't been serving you. This hadn't been serving you. I think that there was a time when you were really stuck in this energy for some time. And I feel like now you're letting it go because you're realizing it's not serving you, because this person doesn't want to offer you anything more than sex. Yeah, that's an obstacle for you. It's an obstacle for you. Now it's become an obstacle for this person because you're like, nope, I'm going to go build my relationships. I'm going to build up my support system. And now that's become an obstacle for them. And now they're like, oh, they might come in saying they want to work on it. But let me tell you, they're addicted. They're addicted to sex. This person's addicted to sex. And I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news. Like, your guys' it was long, but it was still short. It was short and sweet. Yeah, this person, they just don't have it in for you. Like, let me just tell you, like, they don't have it in for you. They don't want to see you succeed. That's the only reason they would ever come back. Sorry about all the barking, guys. I'm afraid to pause it because the last time I paused it, I forgot to hit play, even though I tapped on it and it said it was playing. So I didn't know what happened. This person doesn't want to see you succeed, because if you succeed, it's going to make this person feel like shit. And they don't want to feel like shit. They don't want to feel like shit. So how does this person feel about you? Really? They are so intimidated by you. They can't even look you in your eye. They can't look you in your face. They can't even tell you the truth. Every time they open their mouth, they lie. Every time they open their mouth, they lie. And I feel like, hello, you being this Popes, you can't tell me you don't know this. You can't tell me you don't know this. You know this. You know, you're aware. I think this is just that confirmation for you. Was I really right about it? Yeah. Honey, you were right about this the whole time. You were right about this. You ain't have to worry about all this stuff no more. You just got to walk away. Look at how good you are in your high-ass energy. This person can't even get in a page energy in the upright. They can't even be in child. This is like less than child. This is like, I'm going to have my way and that's it. This person wants their way. They don't want to give you nothing. They want you to give them everything. Look at you looking back on this situation like, This has nothing to do with them. This has everything to do with you. How do you feel about you? I'm going to set my boundaries. I'm going to build up my stuff. I'm going to work at my projects, my job, my entrepreneurship, my business, whatever it is you got going on. Yeah, like Source brings this in saying that whatever it is that you're building is slow. But this is Taurus energy. This is the stable energy of the zodiac. This is like Source reminding you that whatever it is that you're building, it's stable. It's not just going to fall away. This person, everything that they do, like this is faulty investments. This is somebody that does things on a whim and it all falls apart. This is sand foundations. Yours, baby, you got rock foundation. Not even a hurricane's going to bother that. Let me tell you, not even a hurricane going to touch you. It's not. It's not, because you chose to do something that you're passionate about. Like, you love it. And honestly, I feel like some of you guys are in the spiritual community and you're building that up. You guys could be, you know, inspirational speakers. You guys definitely do something that's unique. Whatever it is, and even if it's other people doing it, whatever you're doing, it's unique to you. Like, you guys are wonderful energy. This person, on the other hand, not so much. Not so much. They're kind of bunk. Like, they need to take the back door. Let me hear you. It's garbage day tomorrow. Put them outside, okay? Like, they don't... This stupid. Like, they're just crazy. They really think they're going to buy your love. Like, I'm still stuck on that. I'm sorry. I'm stuck on that. They think they're going to buy your love. You can't buy love with money. You can buy love with realism. That's it. You got to be real. If you're not going to show up real, then don't show up all. I've said this before, but I feel like, again, this is that energy. You better step up or step off, fool, because I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time for that. Sorry, this dog is crazy, guys. Bear, stop it. Stop. He just looks at me like, what is this chick doing? He's a sweet dog, but he's just noisy. He's real vocal. He's really vocal, so he's a real sweetheart when he wants to be, but you know, I think they all are. I think they're real sweet when they want to be, but they all get their moods. Mine does too. She gets in her mood. So I feel like they want this one. Okay. But yeah, this person, they're really mad, and I think that's the problem. Look, with this 9 of coins here, like, this is saying that you guys are the belle of the ball. Whoever you guys are, like, you have people who are supporting you. And you may be like, no, Becky, nobody's supporting me. Like, nobody ever gives me support. No, like, these are people who are diehard fans. Like, let me tell you, these people may be silent behind the scenes. But, man, every night they go to bed, they're sending out a prayer for you. They're trying to make sure that you're good in your energy. Like, they're sending out good vibes to you because they want to see you succeed, because I feel like you've inspired them. That's why I'm saying, like, I'm definitely getting inspiration. You guys inspire, and this person that drives this person mad. Like, this person, okay, like, I was saying this in the first one, but I didn't in the second one, but I really feel like this is a fire sign. Whoever you guys, and it doesn't have to be, but that's the energy that I'm getting right now. This is a fire sign. I heard Leo right off the bat. But it might be somebody else. It might be somebody else. So you guys could be dealing with, we've got Taurus, we've got Aries, we've got Pisces, Cancer, we've got Virgo, Pisces energy, Aquarian energy. Yeah, so you guys could be dealing with anybody really. But whoever this person is, they're really fiery. Like, they got a lot of funky energy. I don't know why I did that. I felt like I needed another one, but nothing came out, so. Look, change. Number 33. We've got a master number coming out. Yeah. This person's trying to blend in, and you're over there like, there's nothing that they can do to blend in. They stand out like a sore thumb to you. Why? Because you're the high priestess. You're the high priest. Like, you know what's going on. You're just aware of the situation, and being aware of the situation, there's like nothing that they can do. It's like they keep trying to change their tactics and how they approach you. I think this person is mad because when you said something about that, liking them, they were like, oh, cool, I got this high priestess, or I got this high priest, and I can do whatever the hell I want. And then you just basically like said how you felt and pieced out, and they were like, nobody does that. Like, it made them mad, like, how you responded. Look, and why? Because they're in a state of fear right now. They're letting their fear win. Because, honestly, I'm just going to tell you guys, pile 3, they compare themselves to you all the time. Which is, okay, jealousy stems from comparison. Jealousy doesn't stem because somebody's doing something better than you. Jealousy stems from you comparing yourself to another person and saying you're not as good as them, rather than working on yourself. That's the energy that's coming through here. So we have Take a Chance on Love, number 23, 5. It says, when we love, our lives are changed forever. So I feel like this is just saying to you that you need to just let this person go in love. Just wish them well. Wish them, it was 1:11 on the clock when it said that. I think that this is just saying wish them well. Wish them happiness. Like, there's nothing that you can do to change this person. This person's been this way long before you came around. They'll probably be this way long after you leave, or you coming into their life will bring in transformation for them, and so on and so forth. Yeah, it's to treasure your loved ones. It is important to love others deeply. Like, I feel like this is what they're going to end up seeing when you walk away completely. Like, I think you have. Like, here's the deal. I get this energy that you do. Like, you've already, you're like, nope, I'm done with that person. And then all of a sudden something's going to happen. Like, you have a mother and a child here. What did I say? You're going to, like, instigate self-healing for them. And that's what's going to happen. Like, they're going to connect with their inner child. And they're going to be like, holy moly, like, pile 3 was something beyond. And that's the thing. It's like it's too little too late. Too little too late. Yeah, staying vigilant to your path. stone people. Like, this card talks about staying true to your path, even if it's taking a long time. Like, it's not out of fear. It's not out of, like, oh my gosh, like, I'm just doing it because I hope things are going to work out. No, the stone people have been here for forever. This is just saying that as long as you stay true to your path, everything is going to work out for you. You're going to get your coin. You're going to get this independence. You're going to be a beautiful person shining out towards the world because you're being authentic. Like, you're already authentic. Just stay true to that. What did I say? This person trying to buy your love. This is a karmic person here. DNA karma coming in, guys. Karma coming in. Because this person, this is how their family was. This is how their family was. This is how their family treated people. This is how their family treated everybody. And so they really, it's just them reliving a karmic cycle. And it just so happened that this was a healing point for you as well. And you healed from it, saw your worth, and it was like, okay, cool. You know what? I'm just going to walk on. I'm just going to walk on, y'all, and that's cool. They've all been crazy. You might have resonated with some of the other piles, but I'm not going to say which ones. If you did, you're more than welcome to check those out. I appreciate you guys. You do not have to, though. Please, I'm not saying that because I'm just saying that you may have resonated with one of the other piles. They've all been different, though. They've all had their own stories to tell, but there's some similarities coming through. Okay, well, I guess that's it coming out. Cool. So, yeah. Not all who wander are lost. Yeah, I feel like this person makes fun of you behind closed doors. Like, this is a really weird-ass energy coming in. I feel like this person waits until you come around, they get, like, some information on you, and then as soon as you leave, this person goes to their friends and they're like, oh my gosh, guess what pile 3 did? Like, can you believe that pile 3 does this? Like, pile 3 really thinks that they're spiritual. They're just crazy. They should be in a mental institution. Like, that's the kind of energy that this person gives off. How does this person feel about you, really? If there was a real truth to that, that's how they feel about you. I'm sorry, pile 3. Like, I really am. I'm sorry that I'm the one that has to break it to you. Like, I did not want to deal with these kinds of energies tonight. Like, not at all. I'm kind of sad that this is the last energy that I'm doing. Like, this person's bunk. Look, addiction. Yeah, this person's addicted to treating people this way because that was something that happened to them growing up. People treated them this way and they just kept treating it. Oh my God, Source is like, got me. I love you, Source. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I love you, Source. You're amazing. Says your fear is guiding you right now. Exactly. That's the only reason why they come at you this way. Because what did I say? They're jealous of you. They're jealous that you're so different than they are. Like, they wish they, like, here's the deal. They really thought that they were unique and different. And when you came along, like, you just kind of dwarfed their light. And it was nothing that you did, pile 3. Like, I'm not saying this like, oh, pile 3. No, I'm saying this because you just naturally shine. You're a natural person. Like, you're very authentic and unique, and that shows. And it really bothers them. And so they really think, oh, I'm going to buy pile 3's love and I'm going to make them go back to being a certain way. And you're like, get out of my face. Pisces. What did I say? You could be dealing with a Pisces, or you could be Pisces. You could be a Pisces, right? So, but Piscean energy is just remembering to always connect with your intuition, to dream big. Don't be afraid to dream big because you're building something completely stable here. You're building something beautiful here. And that's an amazing feat, right? So it's like Pisces always dream big. I know I'm a Pisces, guys. Like, I'm just going to throw it out there. I know. Prosperity. Exactly. You're building your prosperity. Look at this. Source is hitting the heavy hitters tonight. Get the 3 P's in here. I don't actually know what the 3 P's are, but Pisces is one of them. So you guys maybe had a yes or no question. I feel like what I heard was, do I let them go? And the answer is yes, but that was only for some of you guys. But you guys may have had another question. Whatever your question is yes. It could be, are you going to be prosperous? It could be anything, right? I heard a few, but the one that came through the loudest was, should I let them go? Sorry, guys. So it says, you are not alone. So I feel like this is for you, like, Arya. Sorry, guys. I feel like this is for you. You are not alone on this journey. Hold on just a second, guys. I'm going to make sure I play it. Okay, are we recording? Alright, we're recording. Okay. I feel like this is for you. I feel like there's been a point on this journey where you really felt like you were alone. Like, why do I feel like you've tried to tell people before this that you like them, but it just always seems to get, like, it's just different. They're all different, but none of them have come forward to you. And why is that? Because you're meant to be with somebody who supports you. You're meant to be around people who support you, and this person doesn't support you, but Source wants you to know that you're not alone. You have angels, you have guides, you have people that are supporting you. Like I said over here, you have people who are supporting you behind closed doors. I feel like there's this energy. You're like, no, people aren't supporting me, but I think there are people praying behind closed doors, supporting you, saying, let's go, pile 3. Like, I want them to succeed. Look, what did I say? This person's not on the journey with you. They're not on the spiritual journey. Look, I can't make this up. Like, Source just confirming everything I said. They're not on the spiritual journey. This person doesn't understand you. That's why they're so jealous, because it's like, you talk about things, and when you talk about things, you show them a world view. And it's like they can't see things from a world view. They see things from a very limited vision. And it's like very conceited, very like, no, this is the way the world is. You don't know anything. But the truth is the way that everybody sees the world, even the way you see the world, is so small compared to how large the world is. And I feel like you're aware of that. And this person, they just don't understand that. They don't understand that you're learning something beyond what is comprehensible for them, because they don't want to move beyond this. Look, when I first saw you, I about fell up out my chair. Like, this person, they're just sexually attracted to you. Because, hello, you got Queen of Wands over here. You're sexy ass motherfucker. Whoever you are, excuse me for cursing, but no, for real. Like, y'all are sexy. And this person, they're like, holy crap. Like, but see, you're also a trophy to them. You're also a trophy to them. So whatever it is, it's like as soon as they would get what they wanted, this person would leave. They're not going to stick it out. They don't want to hang out. They don't want to do this with you. They don't want to be there with you. Like, they don't want to do the spiritual journey with you. They just don't. Like, because they're stuck in this own thing. They want the kudos from having you on their arm for a night or two. And then they're going to dump you off, and then they're going to tell everybody how they were so much better than you. You know what I mean? Like, that's this person's energy. They want the world to see them as more than who they are. And I'm sorry, I didn't want to do this reading, but I have to do what the cards say. This is not what I was going for at all, but I mean, I guess you got to figure eventually there's going to be a person who's like this. Unfortunately, not everybody has your best interests in mind. So just remember your worth, pile 3. No matter who this is not a reflection on you, because you are the person who's triggering them. This is a reflection on them. They're not willing to heal that trigger. Whereas you, I feel like when you get triggered, you definitely work on that. You spend time working on yourself. You spend time growing yourself. Honor that. Continue to honor that, because that's important for you. So just remember, this person's not on the spiritual journey. That's okay. Let them be themselves. Let them do them. Okay? Because you're doing something that Source has asked you. You're here to serve humankind. You're not here to serve this person, whether they feel like you are or not. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there, guys. I'm tired. I'm going to go to bed. It's late. Let's wipe all these away. I'll pick them up. But anyways, guys, I love you so much. I hope that this helps you out. I'm sending out so much love and just light to you guys, because I feel like you're wonderful people. You have beautiful energy. Don't give up on yourself, because you're here for a greater good, and you guys have so much to offer the world. And it was an honor to read these for you. Thank you for spending your time with me. Please like this video, share this video, subscribe to my channel down below, set that notification bell so you always know when the next video does go live. And with that being said, until next time, go forth boldly, my fellow creators, and courageously find creative ways to rise above in life, laughter, and love. I'm out of the house for now, but until we meet each other again, mwah, peace out. I love y'all. Bye.